captain put her chest out, sat in the front of the class to lead them. That's a beautiful thing. That comes from sports. And that's good leadership. And that's great. And that's why she's sitting right in the front there to lead all of the rest of these girls, because they were nervous. And then as those girls get older, those freshmen, they'll step up and have more confidence too. Confidence. So speaking lacrosse with me, speaking English with me, in practice, their confidence grows. A lot of, I feel, Japanese are afraid to speak English at times because they don't want to make a mistake. So what they learn from me is that you don't have to speak perfect Japanese, just try. And little by little, Jojo ni, you'll get there. Don't be nervous. Go for it. You know? So their confidence in speaking English grows. And actually, my captain and I, we communicate basically in all English. One of my freshmen who doesn't speak much English at all, will level from Japanese to mostly Japanese and a little English. And right now, I'm speaking more English with her purely, without any Japanese. Because I don't like to push. They're not adults. Even adults here have trouble with the language. So how can you expect it from a 15-year-old? Right? You have to be realistic with your goals. Anyway, here's a trip, Kumagaya. A couple of the girls, the manager and Bruno. Here's my captain, Han-chan, as we call her. She understands everything that I say so well that I'll say to her, please explain to the other girls, the other team, my concept of draw and dump. She comes right up to the board and does that. This is fantastic. This is more than just sitting in a class. I like apples. These kids are really using the language, and I think that's going to benefit them down the road. There's Han-chan again, describing as Miki and I, discussing some drills. Girls are having a great time, a little bit of studying, very active. This team is very alive. It's very active. Because we do have a Japanese speaker and myself, and Miki understands what I say, they get a full picture. They get the full package of the English and the Japanese. Okay, and there I am. This is a little bit of a study hall we had discussing lacrosse. As in most things, I think experience is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. So what we try to build with our kids is lacrosse IQ, which basically means knowing what to do in what situation. And that only comes from time. There's no magic pill. There's nothing I could give them in one instance on one day to help them have a better lacrosse IQ. That comes from experience. You got to attend practice every day. Okay. And those are just various pictures from the trip. Great time. The girls are having fun. Amazing. I love it. Okay. And that was the Kumagaya trip. Now, let's move on just a bit. All of you have that handout. All of you have that handout. If you would, please just have a look at that. Okay? For the English teachers, please feel free to share this with your Japanese counterparts. This is an article in a magazine called Diamond that Miki picked up and gave to me. This article basically says that lacrosse players, compared with other sports in Japan like rugby or soccer, lacrosse players have the best job opportunities. Have the best job opportunities in Japan. And this was fascinating. When Miki gave it to me, the next day I gave it to the whole school. I put it in Kyoto Sensei's hand. I said, would you please mawashite? And it was awesome. And can anybody guess why the lacrosse players are getting more jobs? Can anyone? Just
so many players.
So many players?
Not so many.
Not so many players? It's a rare sport? That's a part of it. Anyone else? Why do lacrosse